All right, we're here with Baylor Shireman, day before the big game against Oregon. Sleep well?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, at this time of year, a win's a win, and we're still alive, and that's always a blessing. So we're excited to be here and excited for the game tomorrow.
Walk the fence kind of through what you guys do on a day like today, like your total prep and everything.
Yeah, I mean, so we had film this morning, and then obviously we came here to practice, and then basically that's really it. We'll chill the rest of the day, go to dinner, maybe watch film a little bit more tonight, and then we'll go to sleep and wake up tomorrow on game day.
Then wait all day.
Yeah, exactly. I was so upset when I saw that. I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Watching film, what did you pick up?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're a great team, well-coached team. They're really long, especially at the 3, 4, and 5 spot. They kind of play a little different defense in a matchup zone, which we've seen a little bit this year, but not to the level that they do it. So that's something to keep an eye on. And then defensively, we're just going to have to rebound, and if we can do that, I think we'll be in a good spot.
It is kind of a lost art, isn't it? Back in my day, which is 400 years ago, everybody played zone. Now nobody plays zone.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a little different. It's not the typical zone. It's they're switching man to man, even though it's technically a zone. So it's something you definitely don't see every day, and so it's something that we have to prepare a little bit for.
The court, shooting background, everything. How would you rank it versus other big arenas in the Big East?
I like this. Yeah, I like this arena a lot, honestly. I thought the floor was really good. I thought the hoops were really good. I think, in this event, a lot of times, at least the ones I played in, a lot of the rims are really stiff and hard. And here they're not. They're like a little softer, have a little give to it, which is nice to see. I really like this arena. I thought it's a great venue, and obviously it was a good crowd yesterday as well. So,
describe Kalk's breakaway and attempt at a dunk.
I was just hoping he didn't get hurt, honestly. It was a great play, obviously, and that's all I can say about that.
Did you hear he was going to do it behind he was thinking about it?
Yeah, I was with him and Coach Mack when he was saying that, and I was just like, I would love to see him try to do it, to be honest.
All right, so I suppose probably maybe get a little nap in tomorrow, huh?
Oh, yeah. We ain't going to have nothing to do all day. We'll have shoot around and have to eat about 4 times before we play. Other than that, nap, watch basketball. That's really about it.
Family here?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Loving it?
Yeah, it's always.
It's a pretty nice city, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool. It's my first time here, so yeah.
All right, Baylor. Thanks, man.
Yeah, appreciate you guys.
Hey, we're here with Mitch Ballack. It's kind of a cool city. Have you been here before?
I never have. First time, but I'm pleased with it.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of Cleveland.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never been to Cleveland, so
Well,
there you go.
I did a year there, and it kind of
that's
similar.
true.
So
you spent some time there.
yeah, spent some time here, and
yeah.
I like it.
I think these manufacturing cities, like, people have the idea that it's 50 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many cool buildings and architecture here. It's really neat.
You're exactly right.
What are your thoughts on the game yesterday?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
I thought, we played 3 games in the last 3 weeks, 22 days, whatever it was. You kind of lose a little bit of rhythm when you're not during the season. You play 2 games a week, and 2-day prep and then day off, so you get more of a rhythm, and I think we have lacked that a little bit, and it showed in the first half, just kind of with our pace on offense and kind of what we were doing defensively. Like, we weren't connected. I think we started to get used to, we started to get into rhythm on both ends of the floor. And then obviously we made enough shots to kind of separate. But the biggest thing defensively is just figuring it out and putting it together and doing what we need
Great second
to do.
half.
Really good. Really good second half.
I thought they looked really confused of several possessions there when we went on that run. They were like just holding the ball front going, it's not there what we want.
They definitely did. In the first half, we struggled with we were operating our offense at 30 feet instead of catching it toes to the three-point line, and they were pushing us out with some physicality and some pressure. So kind of caught us off guard, and then we were able to adjust to it and put us in situations to kind of flatten them out and open some stuff up.
We're asking everybody about this. What did you think when Kalk started lumbering down the floor for fast break one-on-one?
Oh, I thought he was going to dunk on him.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to dunk on him, or I thought he was going to do a little Euro step. I definitely didn't expect that kid to get up like that. He timed it perfectly, and then I really
bodied him pretty good on the replay. You could see.
Yeah.
He really bodied him.
The one thing I was saying live, I was like, just don't get hurt, don't get hurt, don't get hurt.
That's what Baylor said too.
And then I was like, go finish him.
What have you seen on film from Oregon?
They obviously, their biggest thing is their matchup zone. Everybody's talked about it. Teams struggle with it if you're not prepared for it, and you don't have varieties of movement. Coach Mack and the coaching staff does a good job, and we'll have these guys ready and prepared for it. I think they're long. I think they're athletic. I think they have two really good guards. Two guys.
Cousinart, man.
He's really good. Obviously, with the game he had last night, kind of did whatever he wanted, got wherever he wanted. They have a really good big, and then they have two complimentary guys and a couple guys off the bench that are tough to deal with. So, I mean, in March, no wins are given. You kind of have to treat everybody like it's win or go home. So we're doing that, and they're long, they're athletic, they pose some problems, but you just have to do some things that use it against them.
Who would have thought over the years Dana Altman's turned into Jim Boeheim and played a matchup zone?
Hey, it's working for him. He's doing a really good job. And like the worst part is for them. Obviously, we think they're better than an 11 seed. They're not an 11 seed. They haven't been healthy all year.
Right,
and
that's
now
the big thing.
they're over the hump, and when you put those pieces together and you start getting comfortable with each other, the results follow. So, Coach Altman's done a really good job. Obviously, like he's always done, and he's going to continue to be successful, and this is going to be a really fun game to be a part of.
Well, we have one down. Let's get the next one.
One down.
We're 2/3 of the way there.
That's all.
Or a third of the way, I should
That's
say.
all it is.
My math's bad.
Game at a time. Game at a time.
Thanks, Mitch.
I can't wait for the dinner in the future with your wife.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Thanks.
Little double date, so we're looking forward
All
to
right,
it.
we got it. All right, we're here with Mason Miller. So got just done with a practice, right?
Yeah, we just got done about 20 minutes ago.
You had some film with Oregon today. What did you see on the film?
They got a lot of length on their team, a lot of size. They're definitely not an 11 seed to me. They got all the capabilities of being a good team, so we'll see how it is tomorrow.
Yeah. Play a matchup zone, something a little different for you guys, right?
No, yeah, it's definitely a lot different. The teams like that, when they have a lot of length, a lot of size, they can run that kind of defense, and it can go pretty well for them. So there's definitely some ways we can attack that and exploit it, so we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, absolutely. Sleep well last night?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What is it that you saw with Oregon maybe that'll fit your skill set that you can achieve tomorrow?
Moving about the ball is something big for us against a matchup zone because if they get them in the move when they're in that zone, it's going to be difficult to switch off to guard other players. So as long as we're moving quick and getting a lot of movement down the middle and in the corners, we should be able to get open shots.
I would think it'd be important as well to push the pace a little bit so that they don't get set up.
Yeah,
in that zone
exactly.
as easily.
Yeah, exactly. Don't let them get in that zone. So we get down there quick, so they're scrambling.
So, you enjoying your time here in Pittsburgh?
Oh, no, it's definitely fun here. I got my family here and everything, so I got a lot of other things to do. So, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, Mace.
Yep, thank you.
No matter what financial circumstances you are in, Rod Jewell and his team at Mass Mutual Central US are here to help protect you and your family through the many changes that happen in your life. Rod Jewell offers a total financial needs analysis that can include fee-based financial planning, investment advisory services, retirement needs analysis, estate strategies, employee benefits, and retention strategies and business continuation strategies. You can reach him at 402-343-8319 or email him at rejewell@financialguide.com. The views and opinions expressed are those of Bluejay Banter LLC and program participants, and not necessarily those of MML Investor Services LLC. Rod Jewell, CLU, CFBS, CLTC is a registered representative and offers securities and investment advisory services through MML Investor Services LLC, member SIPC, address 100 South 5th Street, Unit 2300, Minneapolis, Minnesota 55402, telephone 612-333-1413. Rod is domiciled in Nebraska. Bluejay Banter LLC is not affiliated with MML Investor Services LLC.